Now let me. Do you
like
think?
Drake.
Do you think being as good as you are in chess, that there has been points where you've been lonely? Like, do you think like to get as good as you are, you've had to be lonely at some point?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have to sacrifice. I mean, sometimes it almost feels like a curse,
Yeah.
where it's like you're this good, but I want to be like great.
Right.
Like think about a bench player who wants to be Kobe. That's kind of what it feels like.
Right.
And it's like I can't stop now because I'm this close, but I have to sacrifice all these things because Kobe sacrificed like everything. He was so disciplined.
Right. Right.
And it becomes this question that you have to ask yourself: do I want to give up all this to get this?
To get that, yeah.
And at some
And
point,
it's like that. It's a dark
yeah,
question, because sometimes I mean like. I have this This is a Kobe book right here,
Yeah.
and if you read into his book, there are certain things that he talks about in basketball that you wouldn't even think to do, or like he'll say he has a page in every he has a in this book he has a page that talks about every player and how he would
he'll
defend
broke them down
them.
and stuff.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he'll be like, oh, Russell Westbrook likes to charge me, so
Yeah.
I'll put my right foot, plant my right foot, and
Yeah.
then watch his left hip and see how
Yeah,
he moves
yeah,
with his
yeah,
right
yeah.
hand. And it's like it's so technical, but it's like to be that technical, you have to.
It takes a lot of time.
It takes time.
It takes a lot of time.
And people aren't going to be with you on that
Yeah.
in that time. So I even think about like how I got to where I'm at. Is like I had to be like isolated almost
Yeah, sacrifice things.
Yeah, to sacrifice things. And it's interesting. I read this book. What's the book with Nietzsche? Nietzsche? Nietzsche has a book, and he talks about the Übermensch, which is German for Superman.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and he talks about to be a Übermensch, you have to be lonely. You have to be isolated to be great at anything.
Yeah.
So,
I'll tell you, one of the catch-22s at chess tournaments is you make a bunch of friends, right? But you only get to see them pretty much at chess tournaments. So then you have to choose: do I like go out and drink and have a good time and like party with my friends?
the losers.
I mean,
Did they already lose or like?
No, because you're playing the whole weekend.
Oh, okay,
It's not-
okay,
it's
okay.
Never knockout.
Okay. Oh,
I mean,
okay.
sometimes
I'm
they're
like,
not
bro, I'm
playing.
not hanging with
It's
them,
even
bro.
worse. Sometimes
Yeah.
they're not playing and they just came to party. And
Yeah,
I'm like, yo,
yeah.
I have to wake up tomorrow.
Right.
So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
when it becomes like, do I say no to my friends and try to be great, or do I kind of just try to make the best of both worlds? And that never works. Like
Yeah.
a house divided cannot stand.
Exactly.
And,
So you just got to say
tough
no,
parts
bro.
life.
But sometimes you don't want to say no. You want to have
Yeah.
fun. It's
Yeah.
tough. It is tough to be great.